Good Wednesday morning. Okay, so Smile's back, I'm back, and I've checked the phones on the right orientation before I started recording this morning, which is always a bonus. So just wanted to start off. We'll address the smiles and everything in a minute. We'll address how I'm feeling in a minute. But the first thing I want to do before I go any further is I just want to give a shout out to a couple of people. I want to give a big congratulations to my man Ryan, Sanity Checkers. He's 2,000 subs yesterday, well deserved as well. A real nice guy, talks a lot of sense, and is a fantastic musician to boot. So congratulations, Ryan. Still big things to happen for you, man, without a doubt. A lot more to go. Also want to give a big shout out to Tricky Bricky, who during his live feed last night managed to hit 7,000 subscribers, unreal, man. But I don't want to take the credit, but it was me. No, it wasn't. I didn't realise how close he was to 7,000, and then he did mention that he only needed like 11 during his feed, so we gave him a little bit of a shout out on the Discord and on the community tab, and a few of our amazing subscribers went over and subscribed. And I think seeing the subscribers that have already subscribed to Tricky through the posts I've done before, I think you'll see a lot more of our subscribers in his lives, because again, he's an awesome guy and a genuine guy. So congratulations, Tricky. 10,000's next, man. A couple of other people I just want to mention. Two people who helped me, I guess, yesterday was Trevor Colt, who rang me last night, and we had a nice long conversation. And it's always good for two people of similar mindsets, similar headspaces, just to kind of thrash things out, even if it's just like a soundboard, which is good. So thanks for that, man. It was good to catch up with you last night. We will talk again very soon. And also someone who I can't tag because he doesn't have a YouTube channel, although he does have a YouTube account because he comes in. I'll see if I can tag him. Anyway, yesterday I got back from a course I was doing in Lincoln, a meeting I was doing in Lincoln for work, and my very good friend Dominic Alderman gave me a ring from Australia. It was like fucking midnight or something, and we had a really good catch up. It's always a pleasure to talk to Dom. Me and him go back a long way. We've been through a lot together as prison officers. So that's personal shout outs. On top of that, I just want to say a massive thank you to all my subscribers who have reached out to me the last 2 or 3 days. It really does help when you're struggling, when your head's not quite in the space it needs to be. And I did struggle at the start of the week. It'd been a long weekend and I was tired, and I was struggling to find that groove that I need to come out. I was still training. I've still been to the gym this week. I've still got a plan. So yeah, I guess having all these people coming to me and saying, sorry you're not feeling it, sorry you're feeling, sorry you're struggling, hopefully we're feeling better soon, that boosts me. And aside that, taking a couple of days, because sometimes that's all that takes. Sometimes it takes taking a couple of days breaking to rethink. So we didn't do a live last night. We have been occasionally doing the Tuesday night lives. We didn't do a live last night. I didn't record a video yesterday morning. I've just tried to take a bit of a breather and a break for a couple of days. Now I've come back. So tomorrow I'm travelling up to South Shields, which is nearly 4 hours. And I've got to be there an hour and a half earlier than I thought. I thought it was 11:30, but it's 10 till 11:30. So I've got to be in South Shields for 10. So I'm going to be leaving the house at 4:30 tomorrow morning to record a podcast with Paul Mort, which I have done a bit of research and planning for. I've got a few notes I need to make tonight before I get an early night. So I've got that, which I'm a little bit anxious about. It's kind of a big deal, but what I keep telling myself is it can't do any harm. It doesn't have to do any good. It could just be a conversation between me and him, and it be, you know, just that. Or it could be a platform that really pushes us on. Dexter, sit, wait, nicely. It could be a platform that gives us a real boost and gets our name out there, puts us on the map, so to speak. So I'm trying to stay a little bit grounded with it because it is pretty exciting. He is quite a big deal. I've been watching his podcasts, and he's a very inspirational guy, so I'm really looking forward to that. And then on top of that, my Starlink, my Elon Musk broadband satellite Wi-Fi is out for delivery for today. So that's pretty exciting. So again, I think a lesson to learn. So the lesson last time was when you're not feeling it, you still got to push yourself through. You still got to get out there like I did and record the video and do what I did and rethink. And that walk that I went on Monday morning got me thinking, what do I need to do? I need to take a break. I need to have a couple of days and recharge. I need to think about what's going on. I need to reground myself. So I did. And I think it's done the world good because I'm back. Smiles are back. Now I've just got to get my head around the fact that I've got to leave my house fucking 4:30 in the morning. But the thing is, as my wife just said, I used to live in Germany and I would work all day in the army, like heavy days. In fact, I'll tell a story on my next live. I'll tell a story on my next live about the kind of level we used to go go out and about. But I used to work all day and then do a burner back to the UK in the evenings, and I'd drive all the way from Germany to Holland to the ferry, and then chill out on the ferry for an hour, and then drive all the way from Harwich back to Lincoln. And they were the days, like that's what we would do. And tomorrow I'm fretting about getting up at 4:30 and doing a 3.5 hour drive. So I think I've just got soft, just turned into a pussy. As I always tell my clients, don't be a pussy, get it done. So today, if you are struggling, if your head's in a bit of a strange place, what I want you to do is push through, have a think. Do I need a break? Do I need a rest? Do I need to refocus? If you do, take a couple of days, refocus, and then get out there for the rest of the week. Achieve your goals, guys.